This is your sign. Archangel Michael is near you now. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, and the fact that you stopped here is not coincidence, it is alignment, it is timing, it is the universe placing this directly in your path because something unseen has been surrounding you lately, something protective, something steady, something stronger than fear, and Archangel Michael is near you now. Not in a dramatic way, not with thunder or noise, but with presence so close you may have felt it as calm during chaos, clarity during confusion, or a sudden knowing that you are not as alone as you once felt. Listen to this, because you didn't imagine the shift you've been sensing, the subtle changes in how you react, the way certain situations no longer trigger you the same way, the way your intuition has been speaking louder while your patience for what drains you has grown thinner. And don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because these changes didn't happen randomly. They happened because you've been moving through a spiritual awakening that required protection, grounding, and guidance, and Archangel Michael steps closer during moments exactly like this, moments when your soul is leveling up while your mind is still catching up. Listen to this, the universe does not leave awakened souls unguarded, and if you've been feeling watched over, shielded, or strangely calm even when things should feel overwhelming, that is not luck, that is divine presence, and don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been questioning whether the signs you've been seeing mean anything, because they do, and they are meant for you specifically. Listen to this, angel numbers are not just patterns, they are reassurance in numeric form, and if 1111 keeps appearing when you're lost in thought, that is alignment calling you back to yourself. If 222 shows up when relationships weigh on your heart, that is balance being restored. If 444 appears when you're tired or doubting yourself, that is protection confirming you are supported. And don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because these signs weren't meant to scare you or rush you, they were meant to calm you and remind you that heaven has not missed a single tear, a single prayer, or a single moment where you chose strength over giving up. Listen to this, Archangel Michael is near you now because you are standing at the edge of an important inner shift, not necessarily something the world will see immediately, but something that will change how you move through life from this point forward. And don't scroll, because this message is for you if old patterns feel uncomfortable now, if relationships feel misaligned, if certain conversations feel heavier than they used to, because awakening makes misalignment impossible to ignore. Listen to this, discomfort is not a sign you're doing something wrong, it's a sign you're becoming more honest with yourself, and Archangel Michael draws close when honesty begins to replace self-betrayal. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because for a long time you may have ignored your intuition to keep peace, to avoid conflict, or to stay connected to people or situations that no longer fit the person you're becoming. But listen to this, ignoring intuition never brings peace, it only delays truth, and truth always finds its way back to you, sometimes gently, sometimes through lessons that repeat until they're learned. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you're tired of repeating cycles, tired of second-guessing yourself, tired of feeling like you're meant for more clarity, more stability, more peace than you've experienced so far, because Archangel Michael's presence right now is not random, it's preparatory. Listen to this, preparation does not mean something bad is coming, it means something important is unfolding, and the universe is ensuring you are protected as you step into it. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because protection doesn't always look like obstacles being removed, sometimes it looks like strength being built within you so nothing can shake you when change arrives. Listen to this, you are stronger than you realize right now, but strength does not always feel like confidence, sometimes it feels like quiet endurance, like staying when it's hard, like choosing growth over comfort. Like trusting yourself even when the path isn't clear. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been learning to trust yourself again after periods of doubt, heartbreak, or disappointment, because Archangel Michael stands close to those who are reclaiming their inner authority. Listen to this. Inner authority is the moment you stop asking everyone else what to do and start listening to the voice inside that has never lied to you, only been ignored. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because listening to yourself can feel scary at first, especially if you've been taught to doubt your instincts or prioritize others' comfort over your truth. But listen to this, your instincts are sharpening now, not fading, and that is a sign of awakening, not confusion. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been feeling more sensitive lately, more aware, more emotionally honest, because sensitivity is not weakness, it's perception, and perception guided by truth becomes wisdom. Listen to this, wisdom is what Archangel Michael protects and nurtures, because wisdom leads to choices that change destinies quietly and permanently. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because destiny is not one dramatic moment, it's a series of aligned decisions made when no one is watching, and you've been making those decisions more often than you realize. Listen to this, the universe has noticed, heaven has noticed, and that is why this message found you now. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you feel like something new is approaching, not as excitement, but as calm anticipation, because calm anticipation is intuition recognizing alignment ahead. Listen to this, what's coming next will not demand that you abandon yourself, it will meet you where you are, steady, grounded, and clear, but only if you continue to honor what your intuition has been showing you. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because Archangel Michael's nearness is also a reminder to release what no longer serves your growth, whether that's fear, guilt, resentment, or attachments rooted in the past. Listen to this, releasing does not mean forgetting or invalidating what you've experienced, it means choosing peace over repetition. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if peace feels more important now than proving yourself, explaining yourself, or holding on to what no longer fits, because that shift is not accidental, it is maturity guided by spirit. Listen to this, soulmate energy is also part of this moment, whether you are calling in a connection that aligns with who you are now, or being guided to release one that aligned with who you used to be, because soul connections evolve as you do. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because real soulmate energy does not confuse you, drain you, or make you doubt yourself, it supports your growth and honors your truth. Listen to this, if something feels heavy, inconsistent, or emotionally exhausting, it is being revealed now not to hurt you, but to free you. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been feeling pulled to choose differently in love, work, or life, because Archangel Michael's guidance often comes as a gentle nudge rather than a loud command. Listen to this, nudges become warnings only when ignored for too long, and this message is not a warning, it is reassurance that you are not navigating this season alone. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because reassurance is what allows you to move forward without fear. Listen to this, fear may still appear, but it no longer controls you the way it once did, and that is growth. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've noticed fear shrinking as trust grows, because trust is the foundation of faith. Listen to this, faith does not mean blind belief. It means trusting the wisdom that has carried you this far. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because you've survived things you once thought would break you, and surviving has transformed into understanding. Listen to this, understanding is the bridge between pain and purpose. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you're beginning to see meaning in what you endured, because that meaning is shaping the next chapter of your life. Listen to this, Archangel Michael is near you now to ensure that the lessons you learn do not turn into chains that hold you back, but keys that open new doors. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because doors are opening quietly, through opportunities, realizations, and inner peace that feels unfamiliar but welcome. Listen to this, unfamiliar peace is still peace. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if peace feels like relief rather than excitement, because relief is the soul's yes. Listen to this, yes is what you've been circling, questioning, and slowly stepping into. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because saying yes to yourself is the most spiritual act you can perform. Listen to this, Archangel Michael's presence confirms that choosing yourself is not selfish, it is sacred. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you are ready to stop shrinking, stop doubting, and stop postponing the life you know you're meant to live. Listen to this, you don't need to know every step ahead, you only need to trust the step in front of you. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because trust transforms uncertainty into movement. Listen to this, movement aligned with truth does not feel rushed, it feels right. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if right feels calm, grounded, and steady. Listen to this, steadiness is strength embodied. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because strength is what Archangel Michael protects and amplifies. Listen to this, protection does not mean nothing will challenge you, it means nothing will break you. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been worried about making the wrong choice, because there is no wrong choice when you act from honesty. Listen to this, honesty simplifies life in ways nothing else can. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because simplicity is clarity without noise. Listen to this, clarity is the gift of awakening. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if awakening feels both beautiful and unsettling, because growth stretches what once felt safe. Listen to this, stretching is not danger, it is expansion. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because expansion allows you to receive more than you ever could while staying small. Listen to this, Archangel Michael is near you now to guard that expansion. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you feel seen by these words, because being seen energetically is not coincidence. Listen to this, heaven sees you even when people misunderstand you. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because misunderstanding does not invalidate your truth. Listen to this, your truth does not need consensus to be real. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you're learning to stand in your truth quietly and confidently. Listen to this, quiet confidence is power without ego. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because power rooted in humility lasts. Listen to this, lasting things are built on trust, alignment, and patience. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if patience has taught you discernment rather than bitterness. Listen to this, discernment is the fruit of experience. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because experience has prepared you for what's next. Listen to this, what's next will not require you to repeat old lessons. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you are done repeating. Listen to this, endings do not always announce themselves, sometimes they arrive as peace. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because peace is your confirmation. Listen to this, if you stayed until the end of this message, anchor it by commenting, I receive, I trust, Amen, or I'm ready, and stay connected, because guidance finds those who listen, and Archangel Michael's final reassurance to you is simple and true. You are protected, you are guided, and you are exactly where you are meant to be right now. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, and if you are still here for part 2, it's because something inside you already knows that what began as reassurance is now becoming direction, and Archangel Michael is speaking again not to repeat comfort, but to guide you through what this sign actually means for your life moving forward. Listen to this. Feeling that Archangel Michael is near you is not about seeing visions or hearing voices. It's about sensing protection in moments where fear used to take over. It's about clarity arriving where confusion once lived, and it's about strength rising in places you thought were weak. And don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because many people feel divine presence once and dismiss it as coincidence. But you didn't dismiss it. You stayed, which means your spirit recognized something familiar, something true. Listen to this. Divine presence does not come to entertain, it comes to prepare, and Archangel Michael draws near when you are being equipped to face something honestly, courageously, and without self-betrayal. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been sensing a decision forming inside you, not rushed, not forced, but steady, like something settling into place, because that settling is intuition aligning with action. Listen to this. Alignment feels calm, not chaotic, and calm can feel strange when you're used to intensity, drama, or emotional highs and lows. But don't scroll, your heart needs this right now. Because calm is not emptiness, it's clarity finally being trusted. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says the reason this sign appeared now is because you've reached a point where your soul is ready to stop negotiating with what it already knows, and negotiation is what kept you stuck longer than necessary, hoping circumstances would change without you having to choose differently. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been hoping instead of choosing, waiting instead of acting, or explaining instead of trusting, because those patterns were survival strategies, not destiny strategies. Listen to this. Survival kept you safe, but destiny requires honesty. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because honesty is the doorway you are standing in front of, and Archangel Michael's presence is reassurance that stepping through it will not destroy what is meant for you, it will only remove what isn't. Listen to this. Removal is not loss when it creates space for alignment. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if certain people, habits, or situations have been quietly falling away from your life, not through conflict, but through distance, silence, or realization, because alignment reorganizes your world gently when you cooperate with it. Listen to this. Archangel Michael confirms that cooperation with truth is what allows change to feel guided rather than forced. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because forced change feels traumatic, but guided change feels inevitable yet peaceful. Listen to this. Inevitability does not mean lack of choice, it means the soul has chosen before the mind caught up. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if your body has been reacting before your thoughts, because the body senses truth faster than logic ever will. Listen to this. Tightness when you ignore your intuition, relief when you honor it, fatigue when you overextend, and calm when you set boundaries. These are not random sensations, they are guidance. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because Archangel Michael often communicates through the body when the mind is overthinking. Listen to this. Overthinking is not intelligence, it's fear trying to regain control. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if fear used to guide your decisions subtly, convincing you to stay small, stay silent, or stay longer than your soul wanted. Listen to this. Fear is losing influence now, not because it disappeared, but because trust is growing stronger. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because trust doesn't arrive all at once, it builds quietly each time you listen to yourself and survive the outcome. Listen to this. You've survived more honesty than you thought you could, and that survival has transformed into confidence. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if confidence feels quieter now, less performative, more internal, because true confidence does not need validation. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says validation from others once mattered because you hadn't validated yourself yet. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because self-validation is the turning point between dependence and sovereignty. Listen to this. Sovereignty means you are no longer waiting for others to decide your worth, your direction, or your timing. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if timing feels important now, because divine timing works with readiness, not delay. Listen to this. Delay often disguises itself as patience, but patience guided by fear feels heavy, while patience guided by trust feels peaceful. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because peace has been appearing in small moments lately, moments of clarity, moments of emotional release, moments where you felt okay without answers. Listen to this. Being okay without answers is spiritual maturity. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you no longer need to know how everything will work out to trust that it will. Listen to this. Archangel Michael confirms that trust is the frequency that attracts protection, guidance, and aligned outcomes. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because protection does not mean nothing challenging will happen. It means nothing will happen that you are not prepared to handle. Listen to this. Preparation happens internally before life reflects it externally. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been strengthening emotionally, mentally, and spiritually without even realizing it. Listen to this. Strength does not always look like bold action. Sometimes it looks like restraint, discernment, and knowing when not to engage. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because disengagement from what drains you is an act of self-respect. Listen to this. Self-respect reshapes relationships, opportunities, and how others treat you. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've noticed people responding differently to you lately, either respecting you more or distancing themselves, because energy shifts when boundaries are internalized. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says you don't need to force respect, alignment commands it naturally. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because forcing was never meant to be your path. Listen to this. Force exhausts, alignment energizes. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if your energy has been returning slowly, not in bursts, but in steadiness, because steadiness is sustainable. Listen to this. Sustainability matters. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, and if you are still here for part 3, it's because something deeper is unfolding inside you, something that is no longer just about reassurance or awareness, but about integration, about becoming the person you were being prepared to be all along, and Archangel Michael is still near you now, not to comfort you endlessly, but to steady you as you begin to walk differently through your life. Listen to this. Many people feel divine presence only when they are broken, scared, or desperate, but you are feeling it now because you are becoming ready, and readiness is when guidance shifts from protection alone to direction with purpose. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because readiness can feel confusing at first, like standing at the edge of something without knowing exactly what comes next, and that uncertainty can tempt you to retreat into old habits, old fears, or old ways of thinking. But listen to this, retreating would only delay what is already aligned for you. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've noticed that the same old distractions don't work anymore, the same escapes don't soothe you, the same excuses don't convince you, because your soul has grown beyond them. Listen to this. Growth often feels like restlessness, not excitement, because the old container no longer fits the expanded self. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because discomfort does not mean danger, it means evolution, and Archangel Michael stays close during evolution because growth requires courage, honesty, and patience. Listen to this. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision not to let fear decide for you anymore. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if fear has been quieter lately, not gone, but less convincing. Because truth has started speaking louder. Listen to this, truth does not shout, it repeats gently until you listen. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because repetition is not punishment, it is mercy, and mercy is heaven's way of giving you multiple chances to choose alignment without force. Listen to this, Archangel Michael confirms that this season of your life is about conscious choice, not survival reactions. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've realized you are no longer just reacting to life, but observing it, questioning it, and choosing intentionally. Listen to this, intentional living is the foundation of spiritual maturity. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because maturity can feel lonely at first, not because you are alone, but because not everyone grows at the same pace. Listen to this. Loneliness during growth is not rejection, it is recalibration. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if certain connections feel distant now, not out of conflict, but out of difference, because alignment reshapes who can walk with you. Listen to this, Archangel Michael says you are not losing people, you are losing versions of yourself that required them. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because that realization can bring grief even when it's right. Listen to this. Grief does not mean regret, it means transition. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if transitions feel heavy emotionally even when they feel right intuitively. Listen to this, intuition leads, emotions follow, and harmony is found when you honor both without letting either dominate. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because balance is what you are learning now, balance between heart and mind, between patience and action, between faith and responsibility. Listen to this, balance does not mean perfection, it means awareness. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if awareness has increased, making you more selective about what you give your energy to. Listen to this, selectivity is not selfishness, it is stewardship of your life force. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because life force is precious, and Archangel Michael protects what is precious. Listen to this. Protection does not mean isolation, it means discernment. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've been learning to say no without guilt, to step back without apology, to choose rest without justification. Listen to this, these are signs of healing, not withdrawal. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because healing changes how you measure worth, success, and connection. Listen to this. You no longer measure your worth by how much you give, endure, or fix. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you're learning that your worth exists even when you do nothing for others. Listen to this, Archangel Michael confirms that worth is inherent, not earned. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because internalizing that truth changes how you show up everywhere. Listen to this, when you know your worth, you stop chasing validation and start attracting alignment. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if attraction feels quieter now, less dramatic, more natural. Listen to this, natural attraction is alignment in motion. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because alignment does not require manipulation, performance, or sacrifice of self. Listen to this. Sacrifice that erases you is not divine, it is learned. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you are unlearning patterns that once kept you safe but now keep you small. Listen to this, unlearning is harder than learning, because it requires letting go of identity. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because identity shifts can feel destabilizing before they feel liberating. Listen to this. Archangel Michael stands near during identity shifts because they are sacred moments of rebirth. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you no longer recognize parts of your old self, because that recognition means growth has already occurred. Listen to this, you are not becoming someone else, you are becoming more yourself. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because authenticity is the destination of awakening. Listen to this, authenticity feels calm, honest, and grounded, not flashy or performative. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if calm has started to feel more appealing than chaos. Listen to this, preference for calm is wisdom, not boredom. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because wisdom guides you toward sustainability, not burnout. Listen to this, sustainability is what allows blessings to last. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you want peace that stays, not happiness that spikes and crashes. Listen to this, lasting peace is built through consistent alignment. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because consistency does not feel dramatic, but it changes everything over time. Listen to this, Archangel Michael says your consistency in honoring truth will shape your future more than any single decision ever could. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've stopped looking for dramatic signs and started trusting subtle guidance. Listen to this, subtle guidance is advanced guidance. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because heaven speaks softly to those who are listening closely. Listen to this. Listening is what you are doing now. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if staying feels intentional, not accidental. Listen to this, intention is the gateway to conscious creation. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because creation begins internally before it manifests externally. Listen to this, what you are becoming internally is shaping what will appear in your life next. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if the future feels less scary now, even if it's still unknown. Listen to this, reduced fear is evidence of increased trust. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because trust is what allows guidance to work. Listen to this, Archangel Michael confirms that guidance has been consistent. It is your trust that has been strengthening. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you are ready to stop doubting your readiness. Listen to this, readiness does not mean perfection, it means willingness. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because willingness opens doors that force never could. Listen to this, doors are opening quietly through insight, opportunity, and inner peace. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if inner peace feels unfamiliar but right. Listen to this, unfamiliar peace is still peace. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because peace is your compass now. Listen to this, follow peace, not pressure. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if pressure has been draining you. Listen to this, pressure is not divine, clarity is. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because clarity is increasing. Listen to this, clarity is your sign. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you stayed until the end of part 3, because staying means you are integrating, not just listening. Listen to this. Integration is the bridge between knowing and living. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because living truth is the next step. Listen to this, if this resonated, anchor it by commenting, "I'm ready," "I trust," "I receive," or "Amen," and stay connected, because Archangel Michael remains near those who honor guidance not just with belief, but with action, and your path forward is becoming clearer, calmer, and more aligned with every conscious choice you make. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now, and if you've made it to the final ending, it's because something inside you already understands that this wasn't just content, it was confirmation. It was timing, it was alignment meeting awareness at the exact moment you were ready to receive it, and Archangel Michael is still near you now, not as a distant idea, not as a symbol, but as steady presence, reminding you that what you felt throughout this message was real, intentional, and meant to carry you forward rather than leave you wondering. Listen to this. The reason the universe brings messages in layers is because truth unfolds as you're able to hold it, and you have been holding more than you give yourself credit for, more responsibility, more awareness, more emotional depth, and more strength than you ever realized. And don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the final truth is not dramatic, it's grounding. You are not behind, you are not late, and you are not broken, you are becoming, and becoming often feels like uncertainty before it feels like clarity. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says the anxiety you once felt was not a sign you were weak, it was a sign you were resisting growth you didn't yet trust yourself to handle, and now that resistance is loosening, not because life got easier, but because you got stronger. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you're realizing that strength no longer looks like pushing through at all costs. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if the future feels less scary now, even if it's still unknown. Listen to this. Reduced fear is evidence of increased trust. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because trust is what allows guidance to work. Listen to this. Archangel Michael confirms that guidance has been consistent, it is your trust that has been strengthening. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you are ready to stop doubting your readiness. Listen to this, readiness does not mean perfection, it means willingness. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because willingness opens doors that force never could. Listen to this, doors are opening quietly through insight, opportunity, and inner peace. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if inner peace feels unfamiliar but right. Listen to this, unfamiliar peace is still peace. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because peace is your compass now. Listen to this, follow peace, not pressure. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if pressure has been draining you. Listen to this, pressure is not divine, clarity is. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because clarity is increasing. Listen to this, clarity is your sign. Don't see it looks like choosing wisely, resting when needed, speaking when it matters, and walking away without guilt when alignment is gone. Listen to this, wisdom has replaced urgency, discernment has replaced reaction, and trust has begun to replace fear, and those shifts don't happen by accident. They happen because you listened when your intuition whispered instead of waiting for life to shout. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because this ending is not about what you should do next, it's about who you are now, and who you are now no longer tolerates confusion disguised as destiny, chaos disguised as passion, or pain disguised as growth. Listen to this. Archangel Michael confirms that what is meant for you moving forward will feel calmer than what you've left behind, not because it lacks depth, but because it lacks distortion. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if peace has started to feel more attractive than intensity, because that preference is not settling, it is clarity. Listen to this, clarity is the greatest protection you can receive, because when you see clearly, you choose differently. And different choices change outcomes quietly but permanently. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because permanent change does not announce itself with fireworks, it arrives with resolve, with a steady inner knowing that says, I won't go back, even when the path ahead is still unfolding. Listen to this, Archangel Michael says you don't need to know every step ahead to trust that you're guided. You only need to honor the truth you already recognize. And you've been recognizing it more clearly with every part of this message. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've noticed how your reactions have softened, how your boundaries have strengthened, and how your tolerance for what drains you has disappeared, because those are signs of integration, not detachment. Listen to this, integration means your mind, heart, and intuition are beginning to speak the same language, and when they do, confusion fades. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because fading confusion can feel unfamiliar when chaos once felt normal, but unfamiliar does not mean unsafe, it means healed. Listen to this, healing does not erase your past, it repositions it as wisdom instead of weight. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if your past no longer defines your future, but informs it, because that shift is liberation. Listen to this. Archangel Michael stands close during liberation because freedom requires courage to maintain, not just courage to begin. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because maintaining freedom means continuing to choose alignment even when old patterns try to resurface out of comfort or nostalgia. Listen to this. Nostalgia can romanticize what once hurt you, but clarity remembers the truth. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if clarity feels stronger than nostalgia now, because that means growth has taken root. Listen to this. Growth rooted in truth cannot be undone, only expanded. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because expansion is what's next, not as pressure, not as expectation, but as natural unfolding. Listen to this. Unfolding happens when you stop forcing outcomes and start honoring guidance. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if forcing exhausted you, but trusting restored you. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says trust has been rebuilding inside you slowly, quietly, and steadily, and that trust will guide your next chapter more effectively than fear ever did. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because fear once kept you alert but trapped, while trust keeps you open and moving. Listen to this. Movement guided by trust feels grounded, not rushed. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if grounded feels like home now, because home is not a place, it's a state of alignment within yourself. Listen to this. When you feel at home within yourself, the outside world no longer controls your sense of worth or direction. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because that independence is spiritual maturity, not isolation. Listen to this. Maturity allows connection without dependence, love without self-erasure, and purpose without burnout. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if those qualities resonate, because resonance is recognition. Listen to this. Archangel Michael confirms that recognition is how the soul responds to truth. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because truth does not demand belief, it invites alignment. Listen to this. Alignment is what you've been practicing through every small choice to honor yourself, even when it felt uncomfortable. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if honoring yourself once felt selfish, but now feels necessary. Listen to this. Necessity is wisdom catching up to compassion. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because compassion without boundaries becomes self-neglect, but compassion with boundaries becomes leadership. Listen to this. Leadership begins internally before it ever shows externally. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you feel called to lead your own life with intention rather than letting circumstances lead you. Listen to this. Archangel Michael says that leadership does not require perfection, it requires integrity. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because integrity is choosing what aligns even when no one is watching. Listen to this. You have been choosing integrity more often than you realize. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you've underestimated yourself. Listen to this. Underestimation is ending here. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because the final truth is simple and steady. You were guided here because you are capable of carrying what comes next. Listen to this. What comes next will not require you to sacrifice yourself to be worthy of it. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you are ready to receive without proving, to love without losing yourself, and to move forward without fear controlling your pace. Listen to this. Archangel Michael's presence affirms that protection surrounds you not to keep you still, but to support you as you step forward. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because stepping forward does not mean leaping blindly, it means walking consciously. Listen to this. Conscious steps shape conscious lives. Don't scroll, because this message is for you if you stayed until the very last word, because staying is evidence of readiness. Listen to this, readiness is the answer you've been waiting for. Don't scroll, your heart needs this right now, because if you felt seen, grounded, or calm while listening, that was confirmation. Listen to this, confirmation does not come to everyone. It comes to those who listen long enough to hear it. Don't scroll, because this message is for you, and if it resonated, anchor it now by commenting, I receive, I trust, I'm ready, or Amen, and if you want more messages like this, stay connected, because guidance continues for those who engage with it, and Archangel Michael's final reassurance to you is gentle, unwavering, and true. You are protected, you are guided, and the path ahead opens not with fear, but with clarity, strength, and peace.